For centuries, legends have spoken of ancient artifacts carved from pure quartz, artifacts that defy explanation, challenge the limits of craftsmanship, and carry a presence that many describe as otherworldly. They are known as the crystal skulls, found in jungles, caves, temples, and private collections around the world. These skulls have been linked to lost civilizations, forgotten knowledge, and even catastrophic prophecies. Some believe they hold the entire history of humanity. Others say they are keys to something far older than civilization itself. Today, we dive into the chilling, mysterious, and controversial story of the crystal skulls and the secrets they might still be hiding. At first glance, the crystal skulls seem like simple carvings, sculptures made from quartz, amethyst, or other precious stones. But the reality is far stranger. Many of the skulls are anatomically perfect. Some show microscopic precision that would require modern tools to replicate. Others are cut against the natural grain of quartz, something that should cause cracking or shattering, yet they are flawless. The most famous of all, the Mitchell-Hedges skull, found in Central America, is carved from a single piece of clear quartz with optical properties so advanced that even modern engineers struggle to explain it. Scientists have asked for decades, who carved these, how, and most importantly, why? Ancient indigenous traditions, particularly from the Maya and the Aztecs, tell a story of 13 crystal skulls that were created in the distant past. According to legend, they were gifts from celestial beings. They hold the wisdom of previous worlds, and when all 13 are reunited, humanity will enter a new age. Some versions say the skulls contain information about the origins of life on Earth. Others say they can activate certain energy grids across the planet. Whether myth or truth, one thing is certain: these stories existed long before any skulls were discovered. Many researchers believe the skulls may be relics from civilizations much older than the Maya or Aztecs. Some theories include Lemuria, suggesting the skulls could be remnants of the alleged Pacific continent that sank beneath the ocean thousands of years ago, or perhaps Atlantis. Legends say the Atlanteans were masters of crystal technology, using quartz for energy, healing, and information storage. Some even believe the skulls may date back to a forgotten technological society that existed before the last global catastrophe. Quartz, after all, is used today in computers, clocks, radios, memory storage, and even spacecraft instruments. If ancient civilizations used crystal the way we do now, what else were they capable of? To understand the mystery, scientists from labs around the world have performed detailed analysis. What they found shocked many. Some skulls show precision cutting tools similar to modern diamond-coated drills. Others have a surface polish that would require rotary equipment. A few even have internal structures that are impossible to create by hand. Tool marks on some skulls do not match pre-Columbian techniques. Yet, no historical records from any civilization mention the creation of such objects. In other words, they exist, but no one knows who made them. The Mitchell-Hedges skull is the most controversial of them all. It's often called the Skull of Doom, not because it brings destruction, but because it destroys explanations. It has a detachable jaw, perfect symmetry, optical lenses carved into the eye sockets, and internal channels that bend light like a crystal prism. Engineers from Hewlett-Packard once examined it and concluded that they had no idea how it could have been created. It's as if it wasn't carved at all, but grown. For decades, people who have handled the skulls have reported strange experiences, sudden visions, voices, or telepathic impressions, vibrations in the skull, energy pulses, enhanced intuition, and dreams of ancient temples and civilizations. Some claim the skulls store information, like a crystal hard drive. Others say the skulls are conscious, in their own strange way. Even skeptics admit something unusual happens around them. So what is their true purpose? There are several possibilities, none confirmed. All fascinating. They could be ancient data storage units. As quartz can store massive amounts of digital information, perhaps they were healing devices, tools for spiritual or physical well-being. Some researchers say the skulls were part of ancient energy grids, similar to pyramids and megaliths. If Atlantis existed, their mastery of crystals might have produced these devices. Or In esoteric traditions, the skull represents consciousness, memory, and the connection between worlds, making them symbolic gateways. Mayan elders say the skulls contain messages meant for a future time. Our time. According to prophecy, when the world is near transformation, the skulls will reveal their secrets. Some interpret this as the age of technology, AI, and global awakening. Others fear it hints at an approaching upheaval. Whatever the meaning, one thing is clear: the skulls were never meant to remain silent forever. The crystal skulls remain one of history's most enduring mysteries, objects that blur the boundary between myth and reality. Were they gifts from ancient gods, artifacts of a forgotten civilization, or simply masterpieces far ahead of their time? No matter the truth, the crystal skulls remind us that our past is far stranger and far more complex than we've ever imagined. If you want more ancient mysteries, hidden knowledge, and mind-expanding topics, make sure you subscribe and join the journey.